Okay, pause YouTube. So typically I don't do these type of videos. I just kind of let anybody else who does them look at these matches like this. But the main reason I wanted to record this game was because my boy HarrisIsAwesome is doing his match here. So turn one, unfortunately he misses a fire blaster. That kind of sucks. And it looks like the Aerodactyl can just pursue him here. I think this is game 3. I wasn't around for games 1 or game 2, but I'll see if I can leave a link to those down in the description for you guys to go check out. I think I know the team Harris is using, and I know Pearl is a very respected player in the community. Great double spore by my mans there. So Nidoqueen being put to sleep is really good because there's not much on Harris's team here that I actually would have appreciated switching into this Nidoqueen. I guess the Mungus can eat hits, but if it had fire coverage, that would be a little bit bad. So the question is, what does Pearl want to do here? Because yeah, Harris can just switch out here pretty freely as Pearl gets the better exchange there of the double. So Cobalion's really scary. It looks like Cobalion might be a setup variant because Nidoqueen most likely does have Stealth Rocks. And it looks like Amoonguss is Rocky Helmet. I'm not too sure actually what Amoonguss runs in this tier, but he turns out to have the Volt Switch. So wait, so he's got Close Combat and Volt Switch. Maybe he's like SD with Iron Head? I don't think he'd be running double rocks, or maybe he's got rocks on Cobalion and then like T-Spikes on the Nidoqueen. That would make sense. And a nice heal bell or aromatherapy there, either one, for the Nidoqueen, because it can wake up now as Harris makes an aggressive switch here into the Hydreigon. Unfortunately, Hydreigon doesn't look like it's going to necessarily be doing a lot in this match because of Florges and Cobalion, and I'm guessing he doesn't have the U-turn as Harris makes a good double here into the Mega Aggron. Unfortunately, these rocks being up are going to be really bad for Harris as he catches the Cobalion. That was a really good play there. Really good play. I've seen a lot of Mega Aggron recently running Fire Punch, so maybe Pearl thought he would eat the Fire Punch, but it is nice that Harris was able to catch that Cobalion there. As it turns out, he's physical Nidoqueen. Okay, and Harris makes a really ballsy play there. I guess it's not really that ballsy because no one really wants to switch in Rotom twice, because Harris could have potentially gone for the Sludge Bomb there. That would have made some type of sense, I think. So they're playing this out really fast, and typically Amoonguss doesn't carry Synthesis, so he's going to have to switch out here to gain back some Regenerator HP, although Florges can easily just go for another Heal Bell here. If Harris is feeling aggressive, he could stay in and potentially Sludge Bomb, or he could try to bring back in the Aggron. The only downside to that is that Cobalion can more or less safely switch into Amoonguss here, so if Pearl makes a double here into Cobalion, that'd be really good, but it looks like he's in a bit of a bad spot. However, though, he does still have the Rotom. Rotom can kind of safely switch into potentially a Heavy Slam. This is where actually if he had Fire Punch, it'd be really nice because it covers the Cobalion and the Rotom in the back, and Rotom is actually a pretty cool mon, something you don't typically see in the U tier, and Pearl is known for being very innovative. So does he Fire Punch here? No, he doubles into the horse. Okay, let's see. If this is Scarf, Leaf Storm I think just blows back Terrakion. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I don't think Harris wants to stay in here. Like, Harris doesn't stop Volt Switch very well. Like, yeah, he's got Crocodile in the back, but Rotom can honestly just kind of click Leaf Storm here. He could stack off the Moltres maybe if he wanted to, but he's gonna pull a double into Nidoqueen. Not sure, maybe expecting a Z Stone Edge, or I guess Nidoqueen did live anything stab wise that Terrakion wanted to go for, and doubles again, and much like the first time, Pearl gets the better exchange of this. So I'm guessing that this Hydreigon does indeed have the defog, because it would make a lot of sense. If he were to defog here, Moltres can actually put in a lot of work. It really sucks that he missed the Fire Blast turn 1, because I'm pretty sure it still would have done a good chunk of damage to that Aerodactyl, at least like a solid 30%. Maybe even more if he was like Specs or not. And this is the downside of Mega Aggron not being on a team with a Wish support. Mega Aggron is getting severely worn down. And much like earlier, he can try to pull a double here. He could try to be aggressive as he Earthquakes and catches the Cobalion, man. Harris is a monster, man. I've known Harris since like the beginning of Sun and Moon, and he's been such a good player, and he's really improved as of late too. So down goes the Moltres, unfortunately, to the rocks as Crawdaunt went for the Crab Hammer. If this is Life Orb, Aqua Jet's still gonna hurt like a bitch, but he is gonna pull a switch here, and he goes for the Close Combat. That is Banded Terrakion. That's gotta be banded. That did entirely way too much damage. I don't think this Nidoqueen has wasted a turn of sleep, has it? If he hasn't wasted a ton of sleep, he can honestly just stay in here, right? This should still be asleep. Yes! Yo, so Bandit Horse just gets a kill here. Like, I can see why Pearl may want to keep this Needle Queen in the back, but I figured that he wouldn't want to just because he doesn't really want Florges to take any unnecessary damage. And maybe with rolls, it could have been a 2-hit KO. I'm not too sure, potentially. So let's see. He's going to go for the Synthesis. What's he have? He's got Synthesis, Heal Bell, and Moonblast. So let's see. Doubles into Rotom. I'm guessing that this does not have Sludge Bomb. Spore, Hidden Power Fire, Giga Drain. Sludge Bomb? No, he Giga Drains again. Okay, maybe he's just trying to wear down the Rotom here. So because this Rotom has Thunder, this has got to be Z Thunder Rotom. That's the only reason I would think you would have that. So Amoonguss, man, Amoonguss being able to take down the Rotom. I really think this is like in the favor of Harris here. Aerodactyl is a little bit annoying, but he still has Crocodile in the back. Hydreigon still lives anything. It still lives in Aqua Jet if he does have the Aqua Jet, but I'm guessing that's banded. So if this is Z Belch, this Z belches right now and gets a kill. Bro! Oh no! Devastating Drake, no! Oh, I was so hyped. I really thought that was going to be Z Belch. Okay. That's a little bit unfortunate that he missed there. And he's going to be forced to switch here as he's going to pull a double. Pearl makes a really good double there. He knew that Hydreigon wouldn't stay in here, and I think he's got to sack something off. Okay, so yeah, Crocodile. What? Crawdon is actually really scary. I think for the most part, he can kind of just click Stone Edge here, honestly. If he's got Iron Head, Choice Banded Iron Head would be really good here. Please don't miss. Yes, down goes. I'm so happy because, again, like, Harris is my boy. This is actually, I believe, the semifinals. So if Harris wins this game, he goes on to the finals, and that is just so awesome. Because again, I've known Harris for so long. He's improved so drastically as a player, and he's just an absolute monster in general. Yeah, it really looks like Pearl cannot do much here. As long as Harris keeps Amoonguss around, Crawdon cannot safely lock itself into Aqua Jet or Crabhammer. And as long as he's got Crocodile and Tarak around, it can't lock itself into into knockoff. So this looks like it's just a free heavy slam, honestly. Like, Crawdon is pretty frail. Yeah, he lost absolutely nothing in heavy slamming there. And now Crawdon is going to be sacked here because it's going to die to rocks. And I think at this point, Amoonguss just wins. Yeah, Amoonguss just wins here. Oh, so that's very, very awesome, man. I'm so happy for my boy Harris. I didn't think he would actually win. I really didn't think Harris was going to pull out the victory here. But again, like, Pearl is a very well-known player. Pearl is actually pretty good and very innovative. So I'm super happy for my boy Harris here. I really wish I had caught the first two games, but I'll try to leave a link of the replays down in the description. I still feel like this was a really good game, honestly. It didn't even feel like it was 46 turns. Fam, I'm so happy for Harris, man. Harris, I do believe, has made it to the finals. I definitely want to watch that for sure. And yeah, guys, this is probably going to be today's upload. If you guys did enjoy it, maybe want to see some more, or if you guys just want to see Harris's final battles, it is best 2 out of 3. So hopefully I can catch his finals game, and I can record all 3 games. But I missed the first 2 games because I was doing a league match, a draft league match, not garbage of Legends. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, hit that thumbs up button down below. Let me know what you thought about this battle. Shouts out to my boy Harris. Is awesome. He is indeed booty, but he is also kind of awesome. So yeah, shouts out to Pro too, also very, very good player. And with that being said, I will see you all tomorrow. So later, everybody.
No matter where you're at, I'm not here to make friends, it's time to attack and deplete your HP with a final smash. Don't make me turn around and pull a 6-foot hacks. 6 foot hacks. Yeah. 6 foot hacks. Yeah. 6 foot hacks.